Hey, if you're underwater with debt and you're looking for a helping hand to pull you to the surface, PandA Law Firm right here in Las Vegas, they are ready and willing to help you settle your debts and avoid bankruptcy.
That's right. And joining us now to get into the nitty-gritty of debt settlement, attorney Judah Zakalik, partner at PandA Law Firm. We're so happy to have you back on the show, my
Always
friend.
a pleasure. It's been too long.
I know.
And it kind of has been a long
Good to
time.
see you.
Yeah. So debt settlement.
Yes.
Let's talk all about it and what it is exactly. It is different than bankruptcy.
Yeah. So bankruptcy is a formal process where you go through court. Debt settlement is an informal process outside of court where we're contacting the creditors and settling the debt for less than what is owed. Normally with attorney's fees, we're probably talking about 50 cents on the dollar or less.
Yeah.
It's not as bad on your credit. You get to avoid having to go through the bankruptcy, you avoid going to court. And it's a good result for people who may not qualify for certain types of bankruptcy.
And sometimes it's a great result for the business as well, because
win-win.
when they do sell their debts, they usually sell their debts for 10 cents on the dollar.
Right.
So they're getting more money, you're not going into bankruptcy. It really is a win-win for everyone.
We have to find that sweet spot
Yeah.
where the creditor gets what they want, where the client gets what they want, but then also taking a lot of those calls that the clients don't want. I mean, those harassing calls can be stressful for people, can cause family issues, and so let us take that on and we'll save you money.
I was a bill collector for
Okay.
a year.
Oh.
The worst
Shame,
year of my
shame.
life.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but
It
those
is-
calls are incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so incredibly stressful, the whole topic, actually. So law firms typically don't involve themselves in debt settlement, isn't that right?
Yeah, so it's surprising to me. We're the only law firm out here that I know of that even does debt settlement. Most debt relief law firms only do bankruptcy, and that's what they sell, right? And for us, we do bankruptcy, we do debt settlement, we do consumer protection work. I want to offer everything to everyone because one might be right for you and not right for the other person.
Yep.
And if I'm only doing bankruptcy, you come in and see me, I'm going to tell you need a bankruptcy, but that might not be the actual best result for you.
Yeah. There are other there are people that advertise, not here, but I hear it like on radio typically.
Yeah.
Where they're debt consolidation.
Yeah.
I fell for this. I did it, and then my credit score dropped to the 500s. Tell us about debt consolidation and how you're way different than that.
Well, so how they define that term is one thing. Debt consolidation might mean something to one company and something else to another.
Yeah.
Right? Debt consolidation, classically speaking, you get a loan to buy out your old loans and then you just pay off that new loan, right?
Yeah.
But you're still paying interest, you're still paying costs, you still have a high debt to income ratio.
Yeah.
So perhaps your credit score doesn't get better.
Yeah.
So we don't do debt consolidation. We settle the debt for less than what is owed. And when we settle it, it shows
It's
up
done.
on your credit report. It's done, number one. And we make sure it's done. We make sure it doesn't come back to haunt you because sometimes
Some of it, they sell the debt to the other guy.
Yeah.
It happens
or
all
if the
time.
language isn't right in that debt settlement letter, then they can still maybe come after you, and you paying them money reinstituted that statute of limitations, so they have more time to see you. So you have to be careful. It's the little things, right, that
boy.
they can get you in trouble.
Yep.
But so the debt settlement, we settle it for less, and it shows up on the credit report as settled for less than the full amount. Or even paid as full, just depending on, or paid as agreed, just depending upon what kind of program we have you in.
Yeah.
And then included in our fee, we rebuild your credit. So we show you how to do that.
Yeah, you can help us negotiate with them to be able to say, hey, listen, when I pay this, you're gonna make it look like I'm a superhero and I paid everything and we're good. You can actually do that for clients.
Yeah, so that's an option. So if clients are willing to pay a little bit more, we can get that whole credit line deleted so it never happened, it never existed, right?
harm, no
It's
foul.
out of your history.
Yeah.
For those who can afford a lump sum, we can normally get a lower settlement for them. For those that need an affordable, non-interest payment plan, we can do that even with payday loans, right? Those high interest loans.
Yeah.
We can do repayment plans 0 interest, which saves a lot of people a lot of money.
Wow.
Speaking of cost to the customer, people are probably wondering what this is going to cost them to work with you.
Yes.
And you actually give free consultations.
Right, so we give free consultations, but not only is it a free consultation, it's a consultation with one of the owners. So me or Mr. Peters, you're going to sit down with us.
You're not going to a call center somewhere.
You're not going to a call center. The buck stops there. If anyone ever has a problem with our law firm, not that we expect it, not that we try to avoid those at all costs, but you're going to come in and you're going to talk to the owner and you're going to say, hey, Judah, remember when we met? This is what you said, and I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to make it right for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So for a lot of people, you can't find that.
See, but that's the thing, though. So for people that are saying, well, I have no money, I'm not going to be able to afford this, this can actually get you out of a lot of hot water for a lot less than perhaps what you owe.
And we can give you a different plan. Maybe you're just not thinking about it the right way.
Yeah.
But we've helped well over 10,000 clients do this,
Wow.
right? So we can actually see the trees from the forest kind of thing. And it's something that you may not realize. We can show you how to get to that end goal for you.
Fantastic. How do we get the ball rolling?
It's really easy, either www.pandalawfirm.com or you call us 702-818-3888.
Look at you there. The Panda's got a Golden
yeah.
Knights.
That's the truth.
Yep, definitely.
Uniform on.
Yeah, we've been
Playing a
proud
little
sponsor of them
hockey.
for a while.
Absolutely.
So.
Whenever I see a best of people getting hit on the ice,
Yeah.
I always see a
Think of
Panda
us.
Law Firm. About every game.
Yeah.
But that's great. And what do we have to bring to the table? Do we have to bring all of our bills? What should we be bringing with us?
Well, you know, so our associates, some of my paralegals are going to tell you what to bring, but really easy. We want you to bring a list of bills, right?
Gotcha.
Or copies of those statements. Bring an idea of how much money you make so we can talk about what is going to be the best result for you. And then we're just going to sit down and we'll take as long as it takes to kind of counsel you through this. And here's what I tell people, and they come in and tell me it's true. You're going to leave better, or you're going to leave feeling better about your situation,
I
right?
tell you what, the
happens.
feeling of having that clean
monkey's
slate
off
and
the
having
back,
this
yeah.
all settled. Whew,
Or
that's
just
the
a plan,
feeling.
JJ. A lot of people just don't
Yeah.
have a plan, so you can see the
Sure.
light at the end of the tunnel.
Judah's
Yep.
the plan
Yep.
maker. PandA Law. They're located on South Rainbow near Patrick, which is between Russell and Sunset. You know where it is on the map right there.
Sure.
Hey, their website, their number right there on your screen. PandA Law Firm, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. Get on the horn. Get that whole
Yep.
thing settled, then you don't have to worry. You don't have to stress anymore.
He makes good plans. He also makes good choices and shoes to wear because you should
And
see the
fantastic
shoes
facial
that
hair.
he has
My
on right
goodness.
now.